Every police officer in the small town of Springfield resigned this week. 2 officers and a chief out the door. The town's mayor says the chief resigned for personal reasons, nothing sketchy, and the officers simply got other jobs at the same time. The Baca County Sheriff says his deputies will now start patrolling that town of 1,400 while they try to help find some new people. The sheriff issued this message to anybody thinking it's a good time to go criming in Baca County. He wrote, quote, "You're free to test that assumption at your convenience. However, we will warn you, the community's fed up with it. Law enforcement will be here in force. They will exhaust every resource at their disposal in finding you." Sheriff continued, "The lights are always on at the Baca County Jail, and we still have a few bunks available."
What the fuck? Exactly, what the... This is where we're going, folks? You see what is happening all around you? This is a good thing? Question mark? You need to question this shit, folks. Question authority if there isn't any more. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on?
The Colorado Sun reports the town removed a previous chief for unprofessional behavior and settled claims against another officer for alleged misconduct toward a teenager. Our partners at KRDO in the Springs report that the sheriff's office investigated the Springfield Police Department earlier this year, but that investigation, they say, is not connected with the resignations.
Let me tell you something. Every fucking police fucking agency or whatever you want to call it has some dirty birds in the nest. We can establish that. The town I'm in, holy fuck, don't even get me started. One of the main dudes, I'm not gonna name names, Officer Richard Larson, shot his wife in the county, the place where you go to like learn stuff about the town. It's like it's open to the public. She worked there. He went in there, shot her in the head, and then suicided himself. It was a murder-suicide. He did that at her work. That was our main police dude for fucking like 20-some years. The main drug officer, Deputy Larson, or Deputy, the other one. God, I shouldn't be fucking name dropping, but these guys are pieces of shit, and they should be fucking known about. Anyways, this other guy, Winter, used to go dip into the evidence room, right? And he'd go get some evidence in the form of usually crystal meth or whatever these fucking hookers or sluts wanted that he was fucking on the side. Yeah. Officer Robinson. Deputy Robinson. And his son was a fucking winner too. We ended up, I ended up finding out where this guy lived. I took a random shitty ass weed plant that was growing on the side of the road, and I unplanted it and I threw it in his driveway. Just for shits and giggles. This guy was such a piece of shit. He busted me one time for I had weed in my wallet. We were burning around in the fucking gravel roads one time. Pulled us over, checked my wallet. Who the fuck does that? Finds a little bit of weed in my wallet. And then he brings me to town, because we were way out in the country. Drops me off at the library, takes my weed, drops me off at the library. Doesn't even give me a ride home. I literally lived like fucking 4 blocks away from the library. What the fuck? Does that make any fucking sense at all? This is how much of a piece of shit this guy was. That's what I'm telling you about these fucking... There's good cops and there's bad cops. So the whole moral of this whole story and why I made this video, I used to live in Colorado. I was born in Colorado. Born in Gunnison. I have Colorado residency. I lived there for over 10 years as a ski bum after I graduated high school. That's why shit fucking, when I see stuff about Colorado, it's hard for me to watch because I love it so much. It's hard for me to watch stuff I love. Number one. Number two, why the fuck is the whole Department of Police quitting? And what the fuck is that town? I mean, it's gonna turn into Morristown. They're gonna need a sheriff from outside who's not gonna give a fuck. It's gonna, whatever. I don't know. I'm not gonna fucking speculate. Think about it, folks. Rant over. That's all I got for today. I like these little chats we have. Thoughts and prayers and questions and rants down in the thing. Leave them, watch them, read them, whatever. Make them. Stuff's getting weird, folks. I'm at a loss for words except for, holy dang, sweater kittens. Very nice. Alright. Peace out. Love y'all. Have a great one. Hug your neighbors. Loved your hugged ones.